This tutorial will walk you through how to onboard your Azure account into FortiGate Cloud Native Firewall portal. Go to FortiGateCNF.com, log into your account, and then click on Cloud Accounts. And in the new drop-down menu, select Azure to start adding your account into CNF portal. However, there's some prerequisites that are needed prior to adding the Azure account into the CNF portal. So here is the documentation to make sure that you have your managed identity with assigned roles of user access administrator and contributor roles in your subscription. The other thing you need to do is in your Entra ID or your Active Directory ID, the role of application administrator. And you'll need that Active Directory ID as well in step 5. It says where you need a Azure Directory ID that will be utilized to onboard your Azure account. Let's go to your Azure account and make sure those configurations are there. Go to Manage Identities. Make sure that your account name is listed in there. As you can see, mine is there, so we'll click on that. And then we'll go to the Azure role assignments, validate that contributor and user access administrator roles are there. And next, we'll go check the Entra ID or Entra ID settings. And in the roles and assignments, we want to make sure application administrator, you have rights to that role. So click on that and you'll be able to, again, see your name populated there. So once that's done, you're ready to go to add the Azure Cloud account into CNF. Once you validate your Azure account is set up properly with all the roles and assignments, now let's add the Azure account into the CNF portal. So go back to your Azure, get your subscription ID that's shown here, and also your Entra ID, which is your tenant ID in the Entra ID screen. So get those, and then we'll go back to the CNF portal, click New, and add Azure account. Give a name for your Azure account. Here I'm just giving it Azure. Enter the directory ID and the subscription ID. Click on Launch ARM template, and that'll take you back to Azure. Select the resource group that you have configured and the Manage ID name for your environment. Click Review and Create. And once the review's done, click Create. And the process gets started to create that instance. And once that's done, click on the output on the left-hand side to copy the SP object ID, which you'll use in the CNF portal. So go back to the CNF portal and populate the service provider object ID field and click Update. So once that's done, the cloud account will be successfully added into the CNF portal. Now you can start creating CNF instances in Azure. Thank you for watching.